She's going to look and lob it back to Delaney. She'll give it to Carly. 21-14 Russell here in the second. Carly deflected by Oborn over to Duckweiler, back to Carly. Carly at the top of the key is going to dribble around and lob it over to Duckweiler. She's going to drive in mid-range, give it out to Carly. Carly's going to dribble up and going to be cut off by Irvin and lob it over to Duckweiler. Her three off. Rebound by Darnell. Ashland just hitting the looks, just not connecting. Irvin down court. She's going to find Oborn, and she's open. Three ball. Got it. Gabby Oborn has 8. 24-14. Russell over Ashland. Carly brings it up inside the goalie, loses a handle, hits the floor, and it's taken away by Irvin. Irvin on the run. 24-14, Russell in the lead. Over to Oborn. Rising fire and airballed. Rebound by goalie. She's going to deflect it to Duckweiler. Ashland with numbers if they can take advantage. Duckweiler drives, goes inside, floater up. Good. And she got it. 24-16. Russell leading Ashland with 1:15 to go in the second. As now Irvin will walk it up. Ashland drops back into half-court man-to-man. Over to Darnell near midcourt. Darnell against Delaney. And Delaney guarding her tight. Darnell picks up her dribble, loses it, but gets it back. And now Oborn will have it near wing. 24-16 Russell, under a minute to go in the second. As Fleming gives it over to Irvin. She's going to dribble around against Zoe J. Smith. Ashland in a man as now he dribbles around, goes so lobbed into Fleming and loses a handle. 7th Russell turnover here with 42 seconds to go in the second. Russell leading Ashland 24-16 right now, and Ashland will have a chance to maybe cut this to 6 or maybe 5 even if they can get it to go right. Under 40 to go. Carly dribbles up. Russell up 8, 24-16 in the second. Smith on the far wing is going to dribble in and blocked by Fleming. Goes up again, misses. Rebound tipped around. Fleming gets it for Russell. She's going to throw it to Irvin at 21, who lobs it down to Darnell at 20. Darnell against Carly. She's going to dribble out to midcourt. And now Fleming's going to come up and set a screen as Darnell dribbles around at 8, at 7, at 6. Lobs it to Fleming at 5. Goes up. Oh, goalie blocks it, but a foul called at 4. 24-16, Russell leading Ashland. As now Fleming's going to go to the line 2 for Russell. Here with 24-16 here in the second. Fleming is 41 of 59 on the year, a 70% free throw shooter. She sinks the first. One more coming up as Campbell checks in for Ashland. Goalie checks out, probably looking to go for a three-point shooting. As now Russell sending Coons back. 25-16 Russell. Fleming with one more. 4 seconds to go. Ashland could get a shot off if it goes right. Fleming hits the second. 26-16 Russell. 4.2 seconds to go here in the second. Oh, now Russell going. They're going to go three-quarter court, half-court trap. As now Campbell tying her shoe. And she's going to inbound with 4 seconds to go here in the half. Now Russell steps up. Carly at 3, at 2, at 1. She's going to dribble up, heave it at midcourt, and it goes out of bounds. That's going to do it for the first half, and Russell fans are on their feet as they lead Ashland 26-16 here at halftime of this 16th Region Women's Basketball Championship game. We'll be back here shortly on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
Primary Plus is invested in your health and invested in the health of our communities. With over 14 primary care locations throughout our network, including locations in Ashland, Grayson, South Shore, Vanceburg, and Moorhead, we are more than just a healthcare provider. We are a doctor in the family. caring for every stage of life, including pediatrics, women's health, primary care, mental health, and on-site pharmacies that are open with affordable pricing and exceptional service. Primary Plus is always welcoming new patients. Visit primaryplus.net to learn more about our mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care.
At home or at work, in the car or at the gym, there's nothing more convenient than the fast service and the quality products brought to you by Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee. If you're always on the go with family, friends, co-workers, and business associates, give Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee a chance. They have everything that you need, from filtration coolers, coffee for your work, at-home delivery, and 8-ounce, 10-ounce, and half-liter bottles, or by the pallet. Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee, where great taste just comes naturally. Visit us at tylermountainwater.com.
Ladies, prioritizing your health starts with Marshall OBGYN. From screening exams to disease prevention to management of reproductive problems, our team offers a complete range of services for women of all ages. Thinking about growing your family? Marshall OBGYN's physicians are experienced in providing you the support you need for normal or high-risk pregnancies in a friendly, family-oriented environment. Learn more at marshallhealth.org/OBGYN.
Now, back to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
And we're at halftime right now in Ashland, and there's no denying Ashland came into this game heavily favored, and right now trailing 26-16 against Russell at halftime. And, you know, looking at it, here's the bottom line. You know, Russell shooting better than Ashland tonight. 45.5%, 20 for Russell, 22.2% for Ashland. Ashland is 6 of 27 from the field. They're just missing some easy shots. What a difference 24 hours makes. Russell, on the other hand, is 10 for 22. I mean, they're shooting the ball pretty solid, and they're getting out rebounded 19-15. Ashland's taking 5 more shots, but it's not an astronomical number of shots. And what I mean by that is, Ashland's used to getting 10 or 20 more shots than a team in a game, and they're not really getting a huge amount more tonight. On the other hand, Ashland has 3 assists on 6 made only 6 made buckets. Russell, a turnover battle. I'm looking at, we're tied at 7 in the turnover battle. And that's key because usually that's an area Ashland has done outstanding. A majority of this team was on last year's team that set the record for the tournament. They only had 17 turnovers the entire year last year in the 16th region tournament. Only in the tournament last year, that is. They had 17 turnovers. That was 6 fewer than the prior record. And, this team had 17 coming into tonight, but, that would be hard to beat, but still 7 turnovers in the first half. So I'm curious to see what Coach Davis does at halftime. And, again, I'm telling you, I've called a lot of games for Mandy Lane for Russell, and Lane is a mastermind when it comes to strategizing and getting her team to executing a game plan. And another one on that sideline, Gary Morris, which you may be familiar with, especially if you follow football. He knows defense like nobody's business, especially in football as well. So those two can really cook something up there. But, again, a lot of time left for Ashland, and they just have to get back to the basics here in this half. I feel like Russell has done a great job controlling the pace, and I think Ashland needs to come in the second half and try to establish their brand of basketball. Turn this into a full-court game, apply the pressure, and try to make Russell play to them instead of them playing for Russell. Individually, right now, Darnell has 8 for Russell. That's odd. The board shows there were 2. Or I'm sorry, that's 8. Darnell has 2 points, 8 rebounds. Oborn has 8. Coons with 5. Fleming 5. Price 2. Irvin 4. For Ashland, it's Duckweiler 5. Gully 4. Carley 2. Delaney 2. Troxler 3. We're going to be back here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
When it comes to your money, you want a bank that's built to last. KFB, the Better Bank, is proud to be your hometown community bank, serving neighbors, not numbers. We're here for all your financial needs today and well into the future. So if you're looking for a bank that's committed for the long haul, Check out our Wheelersburg location today. KFB, the better bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At home or at work, in the car or at the gym, there's nothing more convenient than the fast service and the quality products brought to you by Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee. If you're always on the go with family, friends, co-workers, and business associates, give Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee a chance. They have everything that you need, from filtration coolers, coffee for your work, at-home delivery, and 8-ounce, 10-ounce, and half-liter bottles, or by the pallet. Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee, where great taste just comes naturally. Visit us at tylermountainwater.com.
Ladies, prioritizing your health starts with Marshall OBGYN. From screening exams to disease prevention to management of reproductive problems, our team offers a complete range of services for women of all ages. Thinking about growing your family? Marshall OBGYN's physicians are experienced in providing you the support you need for normal or high-risk pregnancies in a friendly, family-oriented environment. Learn more at marshallhealth.org/OBGYN.
Does fresh matter at a restaurant? You bet your butt it does. Does every restaurant live by the rule of fresh? Unfortunately, no. But at Oscar's Breakfast Burgers and Brews, fresh isn't just a buzzword, it's the rule. Never frozen, hand-patted ground beef on every burger. Fries and sweet potato fries peeled and cut at Oscar's. And the sauces, those are made in-house too. That's the Oscar's difference you can taste. Fresh. Oscar's Breakfast Burgers and Brews. River Place Plaza, Barboursville, OscarsBBB.com.
When it comes to your money, you want a bank that's built to last. KFB, the better bank, is proud to be your hometown community bank, serving neighbors, not numbers. We're here for all your financial needs today and well into the future. So if you're looking for a bank that's committed for the long haul, check out our Wheelersburg location today. KFB, the better bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be. Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 45 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, they're not just in the business of fixing cars, they're in the business of turning heads. Their team of skilled technicians are dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime, no matter the make or model. From minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Drive home a winner all season long with your trusted Toyota dealer, Toyota of Ashland. Visit them at 3503 Winchester Avenue, Ashland, Kentucky. Give them a call at 606-744-2727 or visit them at toyotaofashland.com. They look forward to seeing you soon.
Is your car ready for winter driving? Now's the time to let TikTok Tire winterize your car, truck, or SUV. They got what you need. Tires, wipers, batteries, all ready to beat the cold before it beats you. Don't wait for a breakdown in the snow. TikTok Tire will get you fall and winter driving ready. Their customer service can't be beat. TikTok Tire, trusted by the Tri-State since 1955. TikTok Tire, 2102 3rd Avenue, Huntington. Phone 304-525-7831. Scott and the TikTok Tire team will take care of you.
Kinder Communications is proud to welcome WSAZ to our family of stations. When you listen to your favorite Kindred station, you'll hear the trusted voices from WSAZ you know, with the WSAZ First Alert, forecast, and the latest news. WSAZ and Kinder Communications, working together for the Tri-State.
This is Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
starting the second half of the basketball. Oborn dribbling up top against Carly. Man-to-man from Ashland as Oborn dribbles inside. Feeds it underneath to Fleming. Misses the shot. Rebound by goalie. Russell is beating Ashland just with those give and goes inside so far as Delaney, far wing, dribbles up top, gives it to Carly near the elbow. She's going to dribble through the trap, feed it underneath. Coons takes it away. A jump ball, and that's going to give possession arrow back to Ashland here with 7:15 to go in the third quarter. No score so far in the third. Russell leading 26-16 right now as Ashland's going to have it back. Carly on the baseline. She's going to lob it to goalie, far wing. And it's deflected. Coley's going to hang on. Goalie's going to drop post up against Coons. Out to Carly. She's going to fake the pass, dribble up, and miss the jumper. Rebound by Delaney. She goes up, and she got it to go and got fouled. Jenna Delaney with her second bucket. She's going to go to the line for one more as Ashland cuts the Russell lead to 8. 7:02 to go in the third quarter. As that's going to be on Darnell, the foul. Her first, the team's first of the third. Fleming with 2, goalie with 2 on in terms of who has in foul trouble a little bit. As now Delaney at the line for the M1, misses that. Rebound by Fleming. And a foul called on Troxler. Tried to strip the basketball out, and she's going to get called for the foul. That's going to be her first team foul, number 1 for Ashland, as now Darnell will inbound. Ashland full court press. She's going to throw to Oborn, and it's taken away by Duckweiler. She's going to drive in against Darnell. Give it out to Carly. 3. Got it! Gabby Carly. It's 26-21. Now Russell leading Ashland as Ashland now goes to the 1-2-2. And that's going to be Darnell against the pressure. She's trapped, in trouble. Lobs it over to Oborn, and a foul called on Delaney. That's going to be Delaney's first. She helps Oborn up, and good sportsmanship as now that's going to be Irvin inbounding for Russell. That's the team's second foul here in the third quarter. 26-21 Russell, as now that's going to be Oborn top of the press, and she's going to throw it over to Darnell. Darnell against Delaney, drives in, feeds it underneath. Fleming gets the lay-in. A little awkward, but they got it to go. 28-21 Russell early in the third. Carly dribbles up, lobs it to Duckweiler. She fakes the 3, drives baseline, cut off. She's going to throw it out, and I'm going to say is out. Or no, it's going back to Russell. I think they're going to say she was on the baseline. There's my view again obstructed by a multitude of players, but it looked like she was trying to dribble out. As Russell up 28-21 in the third. Darnell down court to Fleming, and underneath the Oborn. She cuts, and she got the bucket. Got fouled as well. This press having almost no effect on Russell here in the third. And that's going to go against Jenna Delaney, her second. 30-21 Russell with 6:11 to go here in the third quarter. Oborn's going to have one more coming up. Oborn, a 76% free throw shooter. She gets it up, and it goes. 31-21 Russell here with 6:11 to go here in the fourth quarter. Carly now dribble up against the zone, give it over to Duckweiler. Back to Carly and over to Duckweiler. Back to Troxler on the near wing. Over to Delaney and to Carly. Inside to goalie, out to Delaney. And Delaney picked up her pivot foot, and she'll get called for a travel. 9th Ashland turnover here, 5:55 to go in the third. And it's been 2 5-0 runs. Ashland started off on one to cut it to 26-21, and now Russell on one as Zoe J. Smith checking back in for the Kittens. That will go Delaney here in the third. Russell's biggest lead has been 10. And Oborn will have it up top against Carly. She's going to dribble around and dribble up. And she's going to post up on Smith, go up, miss it. Rebound taken down and a foul called. And that's going to go against Russell. See who that's going to be called. Oborn, that's going to be Darnell. Her first, the team's second. So Carly now running the point. Russell staying in that 2-3. And Ashland's hit 2 threes tonight, only 21% from downtown. As Smith has it, she gives it over to Duckweiler. And Ashland just not doing a lot of attacking into the teeth of that defense. Carly over to Duckweiler. Mid-range jumper. Missed it. Rebound Irvin. She's going to dribble against Smith. Bring it up. And dribble back near midcourt. Smith steps up. Takes the 3 off the front. Rebound by Duckweiler. 5:09 to go here in the third. Duckweiler going to push it coast to coast. She goes in and gets bumped by Irvin with 5:04 to go in the third. 31-21 Russell leading Ashland is now that'll be Russell's third team foul. Each team with one foul to give now for the bonus situation, as now Duckweiler will inbound under the bucket. Ashland trailing 31-21 right now. Duckweiler looking. She finds Carly mid-range and dribbles to the elbow. Carly spins, turns, lobs it to Duckweiler. Open three. Got it! Brooklyn Duckweiler. She has 8. And Ashland now trails by 7 here in the third, 31-24 with 4:49 remaining. Irvin now with a point against Duckweiler is going to dribble up and back out. She gives it over to Darnell on the elbow. Drives in. Darnell got it to go and got fouled. Kennedy Darnell, she has 4. She's going to get one more coming up. And that's hard to believe. As active as Darnell has been in this game, she has only had 4 points right now. She has one more, 33-24 Russell, as Darnell will try to connect on that one, and she does, 35-25. Lady Red Devils leading Ashland. And a timeout called by Russell. It's a 30-second. We're going to take it to in this 16th Region Championship game. On the women's side, Russell leading Ashland 34-24 in the third. We'll be back.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 45 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, they're not just in the business of fixing cars, they're in the business of turning heads. Their team of skilled technicians are dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime, no matter the make or model. From minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
You're listening to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
34-24, Russell leading with 4:41 to go here in the third. As looking at layups, Russell is 8 of 16 on layups. Ashland 4 of 15 right now here in the third. And there's practically your difference, as now Carly will dribble up. Ashland still one more turnover than Russell. They have 9. Russell has 8. Carly now at the top of the zone. Penetrates, dribbles to the elbow, goes inside, misses the shot. Trox with a rebound. She's going to go up on Fleming. No call. Rebound by Jolie, and she gets the bucket. 34-26 Russell with 4:18 to go in the third. Kennedy now dribbling at midcourt. And she's going to back it up against Troxler now. And a man-to-man from Ashland. 34-26 Russell in the third. Kennedy to the elbow, drives inside, blocked by Troxler, and Troxler gets it. Carly now on the run. Down court to Zoe J. Smith. Caught, back to goalie, and she's going to miss it inside. She'll get the rebound and get fouled by Fleming. What a read by Zoe J. Smith, the 8th grader. A great pass down court from Carly. Smith catches it, going out of bounds, and dribbles it, or bounces it back to goalie on the run. And as now that's going to be Russell's 14th foul. That's going to go on Fleming, and that's her third. Goalie at the free throw line for 2. She hits the first. That's Ashland now as Mila Troxler checking in for Russell. Troxler, the 5'7" freshman. One more coming from goalie. 34-27 Russell. 3:52 to go in the third. Goalie's second shot up, and it goes. 34-28 Russell. Ashland picking up full court man. Darnell directing traffic, and she's going to look and hit Troxler up top. She's doubled immediately. It's taken away by Duckweiler. She's going to dribble up. Troxler dribbles into the elbow. It's stripped out and taken away by Coons. She throws down to Irvin on the run. One-on-one against Duckweiler. Goes up and misses it. Rebound by Troxler underneath. She goes up, and a foul called on Ashland. Ooh. I don't know. I thought maybe she had shuffled her back foot on that, but that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be goalie. That's going to be her third. So goalie with 3 for Ashland, Fleming with 3 for Russell, as Troxler's going to sink the first free throw. And Mila Troxler, who's played some minutes for the year as goalie, comes out for Ashland now. One more coming up for Troxler. Campbell's back in. She misses that one, and Campbell gets the rebound. So now that's going to be Smith on the far wing. Dribbles inside, goes up, and gets it to roll in. 35-30, Russell over Ashland, 3:20 to go in the third. Coons against the pressure, throws it into Oborn, and she's going to run up. Oborn on the run, goes inside all the way, misses a shot. Tipped over to Irvin, though, and she goes up and scores. 37-30, right bounce for Russell. 3:05 to go here in the third. As Carly now dribbles up to the top of the 2-3. And now she's going to dribble around. Campbell on the elbow instructing the offense. Carly will direct traffic as well. She'll give it over to Duckweiler. Duckweiler dribbles around Oborn, gives it up to Campbell. And over to Carly. Ashland trailing by 7 in the third. Carly against Irvin. Drives to the elbow. Kicks it out to Campbell. And she's going to pick up the dribble. Give it over to Carly. Carly attacks Coons. Goes up and misses. Rebound Darnell. She's into double digits in that category. Darnell against Troxler. Drives inside. Drives to the elbow. And now dribble out and give it to Kinley Coons. Coons lobs it out to Irvin. And Irvin picks up her dribble. She'll throw it to Troxler. And a foul called against Campbell. Campbell picks up her first. And this one dude here, this one official is calling, if you breathe on a player practically, he's calling it both ways. But you got to be careful in that spot. Full timeout called. 2:16 to go in the third. Ashland trailing 37-30. We'll be back here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Metro Community Federal Credit Union now brings you all the tech that big banks have, but still has that personal touch of a member-owned community credit union. Apple Pay? Got it. Digital wallet? Yep. Message pay by text, online loan payments, even chatting with a real person, not a bot. Open accounts, sign documents, and manage your money all online. It's the big bank tech you need from the local community-minded credit union you trust. Metro Community FCU. Visit metrocommunityfcu.com today.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Now, back to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Ashland trailing 37-30 here in the third quarter, 2:16 remaining. Mila Troxler of Russell, who's 7 of 18 on the season from the free throw line coming in. She misses the first. She went 1 for 2 on the last possession. She's got one more coming. As Russell leading by 7 right now, their biggest lead has been 10. And the second one for Mila Troxler misses, but Darnell there, no. Roll. Oh, Coons gets it. Rebound by Duckweiler. Had a good look inside, but the ball rolled from Alexis Troxler's hands to Coons. Duckweiler drives, wild shot and miss, and a foul called on Duckweiler on the rebound. As that's going to be Darnell down with it. That's going to go on Duckweiler. Russell is now in the bonus, and this changes the whole complexion of the game right now because Ashland's going to have to be very careful. 2:06 to go here in the third. It's 37-30. Ashland leading, or Ashland trailing Russell as Irvin has one more up. That one goes on. It's now Carly checking back in. Out goes Duckweiler. One more coming up for Irvin. 37-30 Russell. And that one's going to roll out. Rebound by Campbell. Over to Carly. 2 minutes to go in the third. Campbell has it. She's open. And it's off. Rebound underneath by Alexis Troxler. She goes into traffic, goes up, misses it, and it's fought for between Coons and Carly. Possession arrow will give it back to Russell. 37-30. Russell leading Ashland here with 1:50 to go here in the third quarter. And now it's going to be Irvin inbounding against the full court press. He gets it into Darnell, who dribbles up against Troxler, far sideline. She's going to go in, cut off, slithers around, and a foul called on Troxler. Oh. And I thought Troxler got that one clean on the way up. But we'll see. Again, though, that they are calling this, and that's the way. The first game yesterday was called extremely tight. The second one wasn't, so you have to be ready for that. Darnell at the free throw line has 2 coming up. She's going to hit the first for Russell. Darnell at 78.7% free throw shooter. And again, that's no excuse because tonight Ashland's just not shooting well. And Russell has controlled this pace tonight. Second shot for Darnell is good. It's 39-30 Russell here with 1:42 to go in the third. As Carly's going to dribble up. Ashland 11 of 40 from the field right now. Russell 14 of 33. As Zoe J. Smith on the far wing dribbles up, dribbles in, misses the shot. Rebound off, and that's going to be Wolf coming out of there. She gets it to Smith. Smith drives in on Irvin, and a foul called. And that's going to send Smith to the line. That's the 5th foul on Russell. And that's going to be on Lily Irvin. That's going to be her 3rd, the team's 5th. So now Zoe J. Smith to the free throw line. She's a 55% shooter. She's going to miss the first. One more coming up from Ashland. 39-30 Russell here in the first and third, and Smith has one more coming up. As out goes Irvin, and in comes Price for Russell. Second shot for Smith. He got it. 39-31 Russell with 1:21 to go in the third as Duckweiler will check in. And now Coons will inbound for Russell. 39-31, they lead Ashland here with 1:21 to go in the third. Coons looking, finds Oborn, and a foul called. And that's, Ashland just has to be careful. And so that's the bottom line because it's how just tight it's being called right now. I know that's lame to say, but that's honestly, and that's how it was called. I mean, you knew it was coming. Oborn to the line for 2. She's going to have 2 shots coming up. Her first one good. And the second shot is Russell leading Ashland 40-31. Russell shooting 63% from the free throw line tonight. She misses that one. Uncharacteristic of hers. Now it's for Ashland with the ball. Carly dribbles into the lane, goes up, and a jump ball called. Possession arrow will keep it with Ashland. 1:12 remaining here in the third. It's 40-31. Russell leading Ashland as Carly's going to inbound underneath. And she's going to look. She's going to throw underneath to Smith. She fakes. Nice move from Zoe J. Smith. 40-33 Russell over Ashland. 1:06 to go in the third. Coons picks up her dribble up top, throws it to Oborn. Oborn against Carly, and she's called for an offensive foul. Russell fans are livid with that one. I don't know. Carly stepped up in good position there, I thought, but I don't blame Russell at the same time as now Duckweiler has it. 40-33 Russell here, under a minute to go in the third. Carly dribbles to the elbow, dribbles in, feeds it out. Duckweiler fakes the 3 on Coons, feeds it to Carly underneath. She's surrounded, goes up, and rolls off. Rebound Mila Troxler of Russell, and Carly picks up a foul. Ashland are getting some frustrating fouls 94 feet away from the basket, and that's the third this quarter. Ashland has to keep their focus in this game right now. They're not playing focus in the moment, and now that's going to get, like I said, another 44 seconds, and this is going to be a trip that both teams, if they get fouled, will have the trip to the free throw line. Troxler's got 2 coming up for Russell. She's gonna miss the first. One more, though, coming up. The freshman is taking some big shots in a big game as her second shot. She goes up, and that one miles off. Rebound Duckweiler. Russell not shooting the ball well here in the third quarter from the line. Carly steps up, mid-range shot, air ball's out of bounds. And with 36.8 seconds left here in the third, it's 40-33. Russell leading Ashland. Coons is going to inbound. She finds Oborn, top of the press against Carly. Man-to-man from Ashland. Oborn goes around Carly, dribbles into the lane. Oborn slithers through, blocked by Troxler, but a foul called. That foul, that's going to go on Campbell, her second. And that's going to send Oborn to the free throw line for 2 more. She's, a 74% free throw shooter, but she missed one earlier as she puts the first one up and misses that. 40-33, Russell over Ashland. Russell 10 of 19 from the free throw line so far tonight. As now one more coming up. Carly goes out for Ashland, and the second shot's good. In comes Wolf. 41-33 Russell here with 28 seconds to go in the third. As it's Duckweiler who goes in, misses the shot. Rebound by Coons. Gives it over to Darnell at 19. Coons is going to dribble up, go to the top of the key, dribble to the elbow, go inside, slither through, blocked by Troxler, and it goes out. It's going to stay with Russell at 11 seconds to go here in the third. And now it's going to be Russell inbounding it underneath. That's Price who's in for Russell. She's going to look and find Oborn near wing. She's going to dribble up top at 9, at 8, at 7. Ashland down 8 here in the third. Oborn dribbles around, step back three, and off the front of the rim. Rebound by Troxler, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Russell leading Ashland 41-33 here in the 16th Region Women's Basketball Championship game. We'll be back here shortly. You're listening to Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
You've dreamed it, planned it, pictured it. Now it's time to make it real. At Members Choice Credit Union, they're building a better financial future. So stop wishing and start doing. Members Choice Credit Union, where you are a name, not a number. Members Choice Credit Union. Experience people helping people and changing lives. Federally insured by the National Credit Union Administration. Visit mccu.net today. Watch your future take shape.
When the game is on the line, you need reliability and your trusted Toyota dealer. Drive home a winner with Toyota of Ashland. Visit them at 3503 Winchester Avenue, Ashland, Kentucky. Give them a call at 606-744-2727 or online at toyotaofashland.com.
Kinder Communications is proud to welcome WSAZ to our family of stations. When you listen to your favorite Kindred station, you'll hear the trusted voices from WSAZ you know, with the WSAZ First Alert forecast and the latest news. WSAZ and Kindred Communications, working together for the Tri-State.
This is Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Russell's going to have the basketball to start the fourth. On the court for Russell, it's Irvin, Coons, Fleming, Darnell, and Oborn. 41-33, Russell leading. And a foul called immediately on Troxler on the inbound pass. As for Ashland, it's Duckweiler, Troxler, Carly, Delaney, and Gully, the original starters. With 7:59 to go in the fourth, it's 41-33, Russell leading Ashland. Ashland in their 1-2-2 trap as Carly has it up, or Oborn has it up top, lobs it over to Darnell, and to traffic she goes up and is blocked. But a foul called. That's going to go against Delaney. Ashland's going to have to find a way to navigate that. I mean, it is what it is. Darnell's going to go to the free throw line. 2 shots coming up. Her first is up, and it goes. 42-33, Russell. And she's got one more coming up as Ashland trails by 9 here in the fourth. 7:51 remaining. And the second shot is good. 43-33. Russell ties their largest lead at 10 here with 7:48 remaining. As now it's Ashland trailing by 10. Duckweiler, far wing. She's going to pick up her dribble and dribble around top corner. Go over to Gabby. Carly, inside she goes as the Gully out to Carly, and she's going to go up and miss the shot. Rebound tipped around, and it's going to go back to midcourt. Oborn gets it. She's going to drive against Carly, go up, and get it to go. 45-33 Russell. 7:19 to go here in the fourth. As Delaney on the near wing gives it back up top, and she's going to dribble now as Russell staying in that 2-3. As Duckweiler dribbles into the teeth of the defense, gives it out to Delaney and over to Duckweiler. She's going to drive inside, take the mid-range jumper. It's going to bounce in at 6:59. 45-35, Russell leading Ashland here in the fourth. As now it's going to be Irvin. Ashland 1-2-2, three-quarter court trap. Oborn on the far side is going to lob it back to Irvin. Irvin over to Fleming. Corner jumper off. Rebound by Delaney at 6:40. 45-35, Russell leading. Carly on the run. 3-on-3 the other way. Mid-range jumper off. Rebound by Oborn. And that's going to be, wow, they're letting, Wow. They allowed a lot of contact on that, 45-35. Russell leading Ashland. It's going to stay with Ashland here with 6:28 remaining in the fourth right now. As Irvin and Fleming on the court with 3 fouls for Russell. Troxler and Goalie. Goalie just picked up her fourth. Troxler open, corner three, off. Rebound, Carly underneath. She goes up and scores. 45-37. Ashland trails. 6:20 to go in the fourth. 1-2-2 full court press from the Kittens. Darnell up top. Lobs it over to Irvin. Irvin's going to dribble up and lob it over to Oborn. And it's taken away at midcourt. Troxler to the bucket, one-on-one. Oh, Irvin got back and blocked it. Delaney, though, gets the rebound and her 6 point. 45-39 Russell. A timeout called by Mandy Lane. We're going to take a break. Russell livid with that last call. 5:59 to go here in the fourth. We'll be back here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
At home or at work, in the car or at the gym, there's nothing more convenient than the fast service and the quality products brought to you by Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee. If you're always on the go with family, friends, co-workers, and business associates, give Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee a chance. They have everything that you need, from filtration coolers, coffee for your work, at-home delivery, and 8-ounce, 10-ounce, and half-liter bottles, or by the pallet. Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee, where great taste just comes naturally. Visit us at tylermountainwater.com.
When it comes to your money, you want a bank that's built to last. KFB, the Better Bank, is proud to be your hometown community bank, serving neighbors, not numbers. We're here for all your financial needs today and well into the future. So if you're looking for a bank that's committed for the long haul, check out our Wheelersburg location today. KFB, the Better Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're listening to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Russell leading Ashland 45-39 in the fourth in the 16th region championship game. Darnell against the press, splits the double team, loses the handle, but gives it back to Oborn. Now to Irvin down court. She's going to step up, give it to Coons far corner, back up top to Irvin. Russell at 5:46 to go in the fourth has it up top as Irvin holding it against Goalie. Goalie has to be careful out there with 4 fouls. Over to Coons in the far corner. She's going to dribble, give it to Darnell on the cut, and she picked up her pivot foot, and will be a turnover. That's going to go back to Ashland here with 5:33 to go in the fourth. Good job by Darnell holding her ground in there as Carly gives it over to Duckweiler far wing. Russell up 45-39 in the fourth. Carly up top at the 2-3 zone, directing traffic at 5:20. She's going to dribble, give it to Troxler, and Troxler drives inside, feeds it underneath, turns it over. Tried to pass it, now wild pass down court. Oborn gets it, lobs it back to Irvin, but unable to hang on. Over her head, turns it over. Carly drives in against Coons to Duckweiler. Get in there. Troxler gets the rebound, passes it to Carly, blocked by Irvin, and now Irvin on the rebound, and Troxler, another Ashland foul, reaching in 94 feet away from the basket. I know our fans aren't happy. I'm not either, but that was a good call. She reached 94 feet away from the bucket. 4:54 to go in the game. It's 45-39. Russell leading Ashland as Irvin inbounds to Fleming and back up to Irvin. Ashland 1-2-2 three-quarter court trap. Irvin throws it to Oborn. She's going to dribble up top. Russell with 14 turnovers, Ashland with 12. Irvin now against Duckweiler, picks up her dribble, lobs it to Fleming in the post. She's going to spin against Delaney, missed the jump hook, and the ball goes out and back to Ashland. Went off the whim, and Fleming tried to secure it, but went off her fingertips, so that'll go back to Ashland with 4:33 remaining. 45-39, Russell in the lead. It's been Oborn leading the way with 15 for Russell, Duckweiler with 10 for Ashland. As now Carly dribbles up to the top of the 2-3, gives it to Troxler on the elbow, back out to Delaney and over to Duckweiler in the far corner. And to Carly, she's going to drive into the zone, and a whistle and a foul. Again, Carly on the drive, and we're going to see who. I think that was against Oborn, but we'll see. Yes, it is Oborn. Irvin and Fleming out with 3 fouls for Russell right now. Troxler picked up her 4th on that last foul away from the bucket. Carly inbounds to Troxler, high post, back to Carly. She's going to handle it on the far wing and dribble back up top. She splits the defense, goes up with the floater. It bounces in. 45-41, Ashland trailing Russell. This is the closest it's been in a while. 4:02 to go in the fourth. Darnell at midcourt drives to the elbow, feeds it to Coons underneath. She's going to pick up the ball, and she's tripled. Goes up and blocked, goes up again, and Noli with the rebound at 3:49. Ashland with the basketball. Carly down court to Delaney on the run. She got it! 45-43. This is the closest it's been. A Russell with the ball, and Coach Lang calling a timeout at 3:40. As we got a tight one here in the 16th Region Women's Basketball Championship here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340. Ashland trails 45-43. We'll be right back.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
Now back to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Ashland is trailed by double digits here in this one, as Russell is led by as much as 12. Ashland has slowly clawed back into this one. They trailed 45-33. It's Russell ball. Garnell dribbles up against Smith and Duckweiler. She's doubled, in trouble. Gets it out to Oborn. She dribbles inside, feeds it to Fleming underneath. Fleming blocked by goalie. It's going to stay with Ashland. Or with Russell, I'm sorry. 45-43. They lead with 3:29 to go in the fourth. As Irvin is going to inbound under the bucket. She slaps and looks. Irvin throws it to Darnell. Back out to Irvin. She attacks against Duckweiler. Goes up. It banks in. 4-point lead now for Russell here with 3:22 to go in the fourth. Carly against the zone. High post to goalie. Underneath to Smith. Misses the shot. Rebound by Coons. Had a great look off the cut. Just couldn't get it to go. Irvin on the run. Lobs it to Coons. Coons steps up for the three. Off. Rebound by Fleming. She drives inside. Goes up. Misses. Rebound by goalie. Now over to Carly. She's going to dribble up against Irvin. Carly drives inside, throws it to Smith. Corner three. Got it! Zoe J. Smith with 2:49 remaining. Russell leading by 1, 47-46. Irvin now against the full court man. Irvin dribbles against Duckweiler. Takes it into the lane. Hits the cutting. Coons, no! Duckweiler gets it on the turnover. Over to Carly. Carly down court to Smith. And she throws up the underneath and gets fouled. 2:30 remaining. Ashland trailing 47-46. And now Zoe J. Smith at the free throw line. A timeout called, as it's going to be a full timeout with 2:30 remaining. Russell leading Ashland 47-46 in this 16th Region Women's Basketball Championship game. We'll be back here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Primary Plus is invested in your health and invested in the health of our communities. With over 14 primary care locations throughout our network, including locations in Ashland, Grayson, South Shore, Vanceburg, and Moorhead, we are more than just a healthcare provider. We are a doctor in the family, caring for every stage of life, including pediatrics, women's health, primary care, mental health, and on-site pharmacies that are open with affordable pricing and exceptional service. Primary Plus is always welcoming new patients. Visit primaryplus.net to learn more about our mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care.
Start your engines, Gallipolis. When race day hits, make a pit stop to Marshy's Carryout on 3rd Avenue. They got a huge selection of ice-cold beer, an awesome lineup of craft beers, and the largest selection of wine in the area. No need to slow down. Marshy's Carryout features easy drive-through service, so you're in and out faster than a NASCAR pit crew. Marshy's Carryout, fuel up for race day. 3rd Avenue in Gallipolis, Ohio, where winners stop.
This is Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Smith at the free throw line, and she hits the first. We're tied up. here. The last time we were tied up was at 10. As Smith with one more. Ashland's trailed 45-33. And Smith with the second. 5 big points from the 8th grader in a row is now Russell. Ashland leads for the first time since I believe it was 10-8. As now Darnell loses the handle at midcourt. She picks it up. Dribbles around against Troxler. Inside she goes. Feeds it underneath the Coons and turns it over. That's going back to Ashland here with 2:18 remaining. Here in the fourth. It was 2021 when the men's team came back down 11 in the fourth quarter against Rowan County to take it to overtime and win. And now the women's team, if they can hold on, they trailed 45-33 as Carly's going to walk it up. 2-3 from Russell and a whistle. Coach Davis is going to call a timeout. We're going to take it as well. 2:10 remaining. Ashland leading Russell 48-47. We'll be back here shortly on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Drive home a winner all season long with your trusted Toyota dealer, Toyota of Ashland. Visit them at 3503 Winchester Avenue, Ashland, Kentucky. Give them a call at 606-744-2727 or visit them at toyotaofashland.com. They look forward to seeing you soon.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
Kinder Communications is proud to welcome WSAZ to our family of stations. When you listen to your favorite Kindred station, you'll hear the trusted voices from WSAZ you know, with the WSAZ First Alert, forecast, and the latest news. WSAZ and Kinder Communications, working together for the Tri-State.
You're listening to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
2:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Ashland leading Russell 48-47. A 15-2 run by Ashland here in the fourth. Troxler to inbound at midcourt. Ashland with the basketball. Carly now will dribble it up top. She'll dribble. Irvin steps out to guard her. As Carly was out. Now Russell actually switching to a man. Carly gives it back to Zoe J. Smith, far wing. She's going to dribble it out. Zoe J. Smith with 5 in a row for Ashland. She gives it to Carly. And it's deflected by Irvin. Carly hangs on, dribbles in, and a foul called on Russell. That's going to go against Darnell. That's going to be her third, the team's third. So each team with 3 fouls right now. Possession arrow is with Ashland. Russell has 1 timeout remaining. Ashland with 3. 1:49 remaining. It's Kitten basketball as Duckweiler will inbound. Ashland up by 1. She's going to slap underneath, get it to Carly. And Carly into the paint, spins against Maya. Troxler scores. 17-2 run for Ashland here in the fourth. As Oborn up top. She dribbles and it's, Carly nearly got that. Nearly knocked it out and dove for the ball. It went out. It's going to stay with Russell here with 1:36 remaining in the fourth quarter. As now Irvin will inbound. She finds Oborn up top. Oborn guarded by Carly. As Oborn with the basketball. Oborn dribbles around. 50-47 Ashland. Oborn against Scully. Into the paint. Puts it up and in. 50-49 Ashland with 1:23 remaining here in the fourth quarter. As Carly now against Irvin. And deflects it. I thought Irvin called for a foul. We'll take it, but I thought that was a clean. Carly retained it, but I thought she got it clean. That's going to stay with Ashland. 1:16 remaining. Ashland 50-49. No, Russell, no more fouls to give, as that's Irvin's fourth. She has to be careful now. Carly, screen coming from goalie. She goes around, and Maya Troxler on Carly. She's going to dribble up top, give it to Duckweiler. 1:05 to go in the fourth. It's 50-49 Ashland. Carly now has it up top. Man-to-man from Russell. She goes around the screen, goes in on Irvin. Carly forces a tough shot, misses it. Goalie with the rebound, can't quite hang on. It's going to go back to Russell at 53.8 seconds to go. Ashland has come back down 45-33 as Fleming comes in for Troxler. And Irvin will inbound now for Russell. She's going to look against the pressure of Ashland, get it into Oborn. She's going to hold it at the top, and Ashland drops back now. Oborn against Carly. Goes to midcourt. Oborn around into the paint, goes up, and it banks in and out. Rebound by Troxler at 38.9, and a foul called on, I believe that's Fleming, and that's gonna, if that's on Fleming, that's her fifth. And that is, so with 38.9 seconds to go, Cam Fleming has fouled out for Russell. And they're getting ready to put Mila Troxler back in. Now, that's going to send goalie to the free throw line. 38.9 seconds left. Ashland leading Russell 50-49. For Russell, it's Mila Troxler, it's Oborn, it's Darnell, Coons, and Irvin on the floor. Fleming is fouled out. Irvin has 4 fouls. And now goalie's first free throw is off the back. She'll get one more, though, 50-49 Ashland. For Ashland, goalie has 4. Alexis Troxler has 4. Nobody else with 4 right now. Second shot for goalie. Possession arrow is with Ashland. And her shot's up, and that one rolls out. Rebound underneath. Troxler throws it in, but Darnell gets it. She's going to dribble up against Duckweiler. As it's deflected out and fought for, it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will give it to Ashland at 32.5 to go. Oh, now a whistle blows, and Stacey Davis wants a timeout. So we'll keep it here, 32.5 seconds to go. What a great game this has been. It's 50-49. Ashland leading Russell with 32.5 seconds to go. The Kittens trailed 45. They trailed 41-33 going into the fourth quarter, and then trailed 45-33 after Russell scored the first 4. And right now it's 50-49. Ashland leading. They are on a 17-4 run. Right now, it's Oborn leading the way for Russell. Gabby Oborn with 17 as Russell has shot the ball. They're shooting 17 of 46 from the field. Ashland is 19 of 60. And Ashland out rebounding Russell 41-34. Russell has 17 turnovers compared to 12 for Ashland. So Russell has had, the turnover count has been 8-2 over about the last quarter and a half. Russell with 8. So it wasn't that way earlier. So now that's where it stands. Carly has double figures, as does Smith. Zoe J. Smith, Ashland trailed by 4. Zoe J. Smith hit a 3 and then got to the free throw line. A 55% shooter. The 8th grade hit both of them at the line to put Ashland ahead 48-47 late. A real statement. And now it's going to be Ashland coming out. It's Smith, goalie, Troxler, Duckweiler, and Carly. For Russell, it's Mila Troxler, Coons, it's Irvin, Darnell, and Oborn. Russell 1-2-1-1 press coming. It's into Troxler at the top, and she's fouled. If that's Irvin, that's her 5th. And no, it's going to be Oborn. That's going to be Oborn's 3rd with 31.1 seconds remaining. That's going to be, I'm sorry, that's Price. It's in, not Irvin, as Troxler goes to the free throw line. She's got 2 coming up. Ashland ahead 50-49. Troxler's first is off the back. One more coming up from Ashland. The Kittens is not shooting. Neither team shooting well from the free throw line tonight. Ashland at 50%. Russell at 56%. Both teams about 20% below their average. A second one for Troxler. It's going to bounce in. It bounced up like it was going off and bounced in. 51-49 Ashland. Oborn now up top. Ashland has 1 foul to give. Oborn against Carly. They're going to double her at midcourt. Oborn splits it. Drives in against Coley. Goes up. Misses a shot. And does it Duckweiler a rebound? And she got it and got fouled. Duckweiler on the rebound. And she's going to go to the free throw line. Here with 19.4 seconds remaining in this one. 51-49. These are 2 huge free throws coming up for the junior. And now Duckweiler is going to go for the first. One at a time. Something else big here I won't say at this point. Duckweiler's first shot goes off the right side. And she's going to have one more with 19.4 seconds to go. Ashland's missed, I think, 4 of their last 5 from the line. Here with 19.4 seconds left, it's 51-49 Ashland. One more coming up for Duckweiler. And she's going to put the second one and dribble. And it's up, and that one goes. 52-49, Ashland over Russell, 19 seconds to go. Coons to Oborn. Oborn now, Russell has one timeout remaining. Oborn at 15, at 14, at 13, doubled at 12, and a timeout called by Russell. We're going to keep it here. That's their final timeout with 12.8 seconds remaining. Ashland leading 52-49 over Russell. The Kittens on a 19-4 run after they trailed 45-33 early in the fourth quarter. As right now, it's Ashland or Russell's going to have the basketball. I think you definitely go to Gabby Oborn if you're Russell. She's been their key three-point shooter. Irvin's a 30% shooter. Oborn's a 30% shooter from downtown. Coons can get it in there. She shoots 33%, but she hadn't taken a whole lot of them. She hit one earlier, but she's only attempted about 55 on the year. Darnell shoots at 37%. She's attempted 60. Of course, Darnell, who hit a big three to tie it late as a freshman against Ashland in 2023. As now whistles blow, the teams are going to take the court. Here, Russell is out of timeouts. Ashland has 2 remaining. Ashland has 1 foul to give as well. That's something to note. They can foul Russell and force them to have to inbound it again. And the possession arrow is with Russell. So now it's going to be Oborn, Darnell, Irvin, Troxler, and Coons on the court. And they're going to inbound, not going to guard the inbound pass. Darnell, and she's fouled. Darnell caught it and tried to shoot, but I think they fouled her before she shot it. So now Russell's going to inbound from underneath. And that foul goes on Troxler, though. That's going to be her 5th. And now goalie's going to check back in for Ashland. Here with 11.5 to go. Irvin will inbound. Ashland ahead 52-49. Russell with a chance to get a 3 off. Here's Irvin under the bucket. It's going to slap. And she's going to look, and throw it back. Duckwaller got it! Duckwaller got it! She intercepted the pass at 10.1 seconds to go! Brooklyn Duckwaller, never underestimate the power of the Duck. Brooklyn Duckwaller does it again. It was a game winner against Portsmouth and then against Montgomery County on the road, and tonight in the regional championship game with 10 seconds to go, she steals it and has a chance for 2 here with 10 seconds left. Brooklyn Duckwaller to the free throw line, and this is a big one. She got it! 1,000th career point for Brooklyn Duckwaller at 10.1 seconds remaining in the regional championship. Ashland leading 53-49. 1 more for Duckwaller, and it's up. She misses that one. Rebound by Mila Troxler. Coons over to Irvin at 6 at 5. And Irvin's going to heave it up and miss it. Rebound by off. And Ashland comes back down 12 in the fourth quarter to win the regional championship. And you know Dickie Martin is looking down, and he's proud of his Kittens for winning it all here in the 16th region. What a run from Ashland as they defeat Russell 53-49. They trail 45-33 in the fourth quarter. And now we're going to take a break. We're going to come back here shortly. You're listening to Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Is your car ready for winter driving? Now's the time to let TikTok Tire winterize your car, truck, or SUV. They got what you need. Tires, wipers, batteries, all ready to beat the cold before it beats you. Don't wait for a breakdown in the snow. TikTok Tire will get you fall and winter driving ready. Their customer service can't be beat. TikTok Tire, trusted by the Tri-State since 1955. TikTok Tire, 2102 3rd Avenue, Huntington. Phone 304-525-7831. Scott and the TikTok Tire team will take care of you.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Now, back to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
We're back as Ashland prevails 53-49 over Russell in the 16th Region Championship. The record for the largest comeback at the end of 3 is 10 points. That was set twice. And now tonight, though, the Kittens trailed by 8 at the end of the third quarter. However, and that record was set twice. It was Russell came back against Morgan County in 1984, and it was Boyd County against Lewis County in 2015. And now for Ashland as they're getting ready to announce the awards, but we'll have some stats shortly here. They're going to do the trophy presentation, but what a game for the Kittens. Again, because I don't know, what the largest, I'm not able to find, big thanks to Ethan here for the stats, but the largest comeback in the fourth quarter. Ashland was down by 12, and what a valiant effort. I deeply, deeply empathize just watching the Russell sideline, the hard work and the tears, and being around a couple of those players. I mean, like Kennedy Darnell was one of the first players that I announced a game for in the summer. Her and Gabby Carley played together on the Lady Disciples, as did Ariana Goley and Cam Fleming. So those four went out putting on a show tonight, both teams, as we're getting ready to do the announcements. But looking through some numbers right now, Ashland led for a total of 651 in this game compared to 23-01 for Russell. We had 2 ties and 2 lead changes. And it was Ashland closing the game on a 20-4 run against Russell, and they will advance to play at Rupp Arena Thursday. Again, in the first round of the state tournament, the 8th region is playing their semifinals tonight. Simon Kenton is heavily favored to win that region, but there's the old wrestler Sting. If you watch wrestling, he always said the only thing that's for sure about Sting is that's nothing for sure, and you can say that here about basketball here in the state of Kentucky. As now they're getting the awards set out, and we're going to get ready to announce. But right now, looking at scoring, Russell, Kennedy Darnell led the way with 9 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Lily Irvin had 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Gabby Oborn had 17 points against Russell to go along with 2 rebounds. And Kenley Coons had 5, including a big 3 early. Fleming finished with 7, Price with 2, Troxler with 1. For Ashland, it was leading the way. It was Brooklyn Duckweiler. She needed 12 to get to 1,000. Ashland needed every single one of them, and they got it as Duckweiler hit that free throw at the end to put Ashland ahead 53-49. Duckweiler finishes with 12 points, 8 rebounds, 7 steals. As Gabby Carley had 11 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Zoe J. Smith, 10 points, a heroic 5-0 run in the fourth quarter, a big 3, and then 2 free throws, and again finished 3 of 4 from the line. And again, that's someone that shot in the 50s all year. What a stand from Zoe J. Smith here tonight, as officials still discussing at midcourt getting the awards set out. But Delaney had 8, Goley had 8, Goley had 11 rebounds. Troxler finished 4 points, 7 rebounds, 3 blocks inside, or 4 blocks, excuse me. She had a great game, and I think that's it for Ashland. For turnovers, Ashland had 20 points off turnovers. Teams were even at 30 in the paint. Russell held a double-digit advantage there for a large portion of the game. So Ashland late made it happen there. Second chance, Ashland 14-7. Russell outscored Ashland 14-9 on fast breaks, and Ashland depth shining as they outscored Russell 10-3. Zoe J. Smith off the bench with 10 being the difference there. As for shooting, it was 19-60 17-48 was Russell, 35%, as Ashland was 19-60 for 31.7%. Russell 2 of 9 from downtown for 22%, and Ashland 4 of 11 for 36%. Both teams an uncharacteristic night from the free throw line. Russell 13 of 23 for 56.5%, and Ashland 11 of 21 for 52.4%. As now they're going to get ready to bring out the awards for cheerleading. Again, we have some teams here. Rattling County wins the runner-up on cheerleading as they're going to be recognized. And Ashland's cheerleaders are celebrating on the side. I take it that's because that means they won first. We will see here. But congratulations to Rattling County for finishing second in the cheerleading competition as they're out here tonight. And certainly doing a good job, and certainly Rowan done a great job representing in about all phases here in the tournament. Coach Matt Stokes, well, always love seeing him, good dude, as Rowan comes out. And again, Ashland with a 53-49 comeback win over Russell here in the 16th region tournament, as they will advance next Thursday to play in the first round of state against the 8th region winner. Their semi is being played tonight, so their champion will be determined tomorrow night. As now that's going to be, they're going to get the trophy at midcourt. And the winner, sure enough, Ashland has won the cheerleading competition. I love that. The team running out onto the court to greet the cheerleaders. As Ashland coming out there and just a great excitement being shown. What a run from Ashland. Congratulations to the cheerleading team. I know they went to Florida recently and had some success there, as they are out at mid-court being presented their trophy. And now looking at, and that's why they break huddle now and are celebrating with the Cats. And congratulations to the Ashland cheerleading team. Now they're going to award the team. So now Russell will come out and accept their second place trophy. So they'll walk out. What a hard fought. That is a tough bunch. I'm telling you, some of the greats out there, Kennedy Darnell, Gabby Oborn, that was a tough squad. They came in tonight, picked up a double-digit lead over Ashland. They lost in the season by 20 and by 15 to the Kittens, and came in tonight and certainly left it all on the court, as they're going to come out and accept their second-place trophy at mid-court. Congratulations to them on their season. And a couple of former Kittens out there, too, assisting. As you see, Haley Sue Fouch out there, her and Michael Ferris, two of the greats from Bill Bradley's championship teams. Of course, Coach Lane, who played for the Kittens and won a regional title in 1996, also won a game in the state tournament. So, again, congratulations. That is Coach Lane now coming out, also getting the game ball. Or as I thought they said they were going to give her the game ball. They are, but getting it, Coach Lane walking off again, one of the 16th region greats out there. What a hard-fought battle from Russell. And now the 16th region champion introduced, and here come the Kittens. Goalie leading the team out, and they've got the trophy at midcourt now, celebrating. Coach Davis and staff running out, and so much hard work as Coach Davis wins her third regional title in 4 years as the head coach of the Kittens. They're going to pose for the photo. Again, assistants out there. You got Coach Ingram, Coach Lynch, Coach Asidu, Coach Wilcox, who is of course, Ingram, who has known Stacy quite well over the years and has been a vital part of the program. Allie Wilcox, who played under Bill Bradley and graduated 2009, probably one of the great a great player and one of the great shooters we've ever had. Congratulations, and coaches Lynch and Asidu. Lynch, who was on the 93 regional title team, along with David Asidu, who's moved to our area and been a joy to have involved in program. He's also a pretty handy semi-pro football tackle as well. But what a great mentor he's been. As Stacy Davis now getting the ball at midcourt. Stacy Davis winning the championship. This Ashland crowd going crazy. Ashland outscored Russell 20-4 over the final stretch to win 53-49 in the regional championship game. As now, here comes athletic director Jim Conway, who's going to be getting the tickets to Rupp Arena. Congratulations to Coach Conway coming out. What a job he's done as the athletic director at Ashland. He has been, I've seen it firsthand this year, just how much he puts in to this program. As now the Sportsmanship Award being presented, and that is going to be presented to Morgan County. So congratulations to them. No doubt about it, they had a good run, certainly a great showing in the Boyd in the first round. I know they weren't able to quite pull out the win, but they led early and did a great job against them. So congratulations to Morgan County on winning the Sportsmanship Award. Again, your final score, Ashland 53, Russell 49. The Kittens will advance to Rupp Arena for the third time in 4 years, as Morgan County coming out to accept the Sportsmanship Award for the tournament. They'll certainly be represented nicely over the years. They've been a regular here recently. I see Emma Klinger out there. Klinger, who's pretty regular at getting double-doubles for them. I haven't called a whole lot of games for Morgan, but she's a pretty darn good player out there. Congratulations to them. And now that's going to be now recognized for Ashland, the 16th Region Player of the Year and Miss Basketball nominee, Gabby Carley, as she'll come out to midcourt. A big congratulations to Gabby Carley. 16 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 steals a game. And her third regional title in 4 years. So now they're going to start the all-tournament team. First, Brenley Walker from East Carter. Of course, encountered her in the first round, and she's been a heck of a player for them. Congratulations to her, as she'll come out to be awarded for the all-tournament team. Here again, your final score, Ashland 53, Russell 49 in the 16th Region Final. And there comes Brenley Walker, who made the all-tournament team for East Carter, so congratulations to her. Her. And, of course, no surprise at all, Kelby Ford from Rowan County. We've had many great battles with her and her sister Haven, as Kelly Ford running down, and Haven, who's done a fantastic job representing this region at Morehead State University. Kelby Ford running out to accept the award for being named to the all-tournament team. Ford, who competed against Russell in the first round of the tournament. And congratulations to her and all her success. And from Raceland, another one, Raceland's all-time leading scorer, Nim Maynard, being recognized to the all-tournament team. So far, Brenley Walker, Kelby Ford, and now Nim Maynard. Again, the 16th Region Final, Ashland defeats Russell 53-49 here at Ellis T. Johnson Arena, Morehead State University. So they're going to send her out. Or if looking for her here. And, well, just mentioned, came out for the Sportsmanship Award, Emma Klinger from Morgan County. All-tournament team. You got run back up the steps and run back down, as she'll be awarded to the all-tournament team. So congratulations to her on that. A couple nice awards from Morgan County. Again, Ashland, the 16th region champion for the third time in 4 years, 53-49 over Russell. Klinger coming out to accept the award for all-tournament team from Morgan County. And from Boyd County, Jada Ray's being recognized. There's Boyd, who advanced to the semifinals where they were defeated by Russell, and Ray will come down to accept the award for being named to the all-tournament team, the junior. So, and congratulations to her and all her success. Ray averaging around 20 points a game for Boyd this year. As she'll be handed the trophy at midcourt. So now Colin Groves, also from Boyd County. Well deserved. Groves had a great tournament, an 8th grader being recognized. She plays far above that, but Groves will come out to midcourt to be recognized to the all-tournament team. So 2 players from Boyd so far, 1 from Morgan, 1 from Rowan, 1 from East, and 1 from Raceland. As now here comes Groves to be recognized. As again, Ashland picking up the win, if you're just tuning in this 16th region final, 53-49 over Russell. And congratulations to Groves. And J.C. Jevedon of Menifee County, congratulations to her. Nearly 2,300 points scored in her career. Of course, Ashland saw her in the second round. She scored 19. Where Ashland played is now, you can see she gets ready to come out. And she'll be honored at midcourt. The all-tournament team, Jevedon from Menifee County. And Peyton Burgess, no surprise there either. Yeah, she averages. That's the thing she had 11 rebounds against us yesterday in the semifinal game. It's like we feel like it's a good thing that we held her to 11 rebounds. She averages 15 a game. Great athlete, and she's now will be recognized. As Burgess will get the trophy at center court. So Burgess and Jevedon from Menifee. Now we're going to shift in the focus to Russell as Cameron Fleming will be recognized. And Fleming, who fought so valiantly on the inside for Russell, much deserved. Fleming actually hit a game winner, well, close to what ended up being the game winner against Kimball County this year. Lily Irvin will be recognized. Irvin, a great athlete, only a sophomore too for Russell, as now she's getting her trophy. And Gabby Oborn from Russell will come out. Oborn will be honored. So it's Oborn, Irvin, and Fleming from Russell, as Gully will come out to get the trophy. What a hard-fought tournament she had. Picked up her 1,000th point in the semifinal. Ariana Gully and Brooklyn Duckweiler picked up her 1,000th career point at the end of tonight, putting Ashland ahead 53-49 over Russell. Duckweiler at midcourt now. Gabby Carley. And Carley coming out for Ashland. So it's Carley, Duckweiler, Gully from the Kittens to the all-tournament team. Kennedy Darnell from Russell, congratulations to her. She was named the most outstanding player in the tournament Darnell, and she had a great game today. I mean, 9 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks. So congratulations to Kennedy. And she wins the most outstanding player of the 16th region tournament. So congratulations to these players who were honored, as it's from Brindley Walker of East Carter, Kelby Ford of Rowan County, Emma Klinger of Morgan County, Colin Groves of Russell, Jada Ray, or Colin Groves of Russell, Colin Groves of Boyd, Jada Ray of Boyd, Cam Fleming of Russell, Lily Irvin of Russell, Kennedy Darnell of Russell, the most outstanding player, Gabby Oborn of Russell, Nim Maynard of Raceland, Gabby Carley of Ashland, Brooklyn Duckweiler of Ashland, and Ariana Goley of Ashland. So Ashland wins 53-49 here in the 16th Region Championship. The Kittens will play next Thursday at Rupp Arena at 1:30. We're going to have more, though, coming up. We're going to have Stacy Davis on. And I said whoever wants to come on can come on for the players. We're going to take a break and come back. You're listening to Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Start your engines, Gallipolis. When race day hits, make a pit stop to Marshy's Carryout on 3rd Avenue. They got a huge selection of ice-cold beer, an awesome lineup of craft beers, and the largest selection of wine in the area. No need to slow down. Marshy's Carryout features easy drive-through service, so you're in and out faster than a NASCAR pit crew. Marshy's Carryout, fuel up for race day. 3rd Avenue in Gallipolis, Ohio, where winners stop.
At home or at work, in the car or at the gym, there's nothing more convenient than the fast service and the quality products brought to you by Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee. If you're always on the go with family, friends, co-workers, and business associates, give Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee a chance. They have everything that you need, from filtration coolers, coffee for your work, at-home delivery, and 8-ounce, 10-ounce, and half-liter bottles. Or by the pallet. Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee, where great taste just comes naturally. Visit us at tylermountainwater.com.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 45 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, they're not just in the business of fixing cars, they're in the business of turning heads. Their team of skilled technicians are dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime, no matter the make or model. From minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
Metro Community Federal Credit Union now brings you all the tech that big banks have, but still has that personal touch of a member-owned community credit union. Apple Pay? Got it. Digital wallet? Yep. Message pay by text, online loan payments, even chatting with a real person, not a bot. Open accounts, sign documents, and manage your money all online. It's the big bank tech you need from the local community-minded credit union you trust. Metro Community FCU. Visit metrocommunityfcu.com today.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now, we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
Cold weather's on its way, and what do you want on those cold, chilly evenings? A warm blanket and a hot cup of cocoa. Well, you know who else wants the same comfort? Mice. Messy, uninvited guests, they sneak in and leave droppings, chew through your food and packages. Don't let mice take over your home this fall and winter. Call K&B Pest Control. We will kill for your business. Call today, 304-523-4281.
At Poca Valley Bank, a handshake can still mean the start of a great relationship. We've been greeting customers with a handshake since 1908. Why settle for less? If you're purchasing your first home or planning for your future, Poca Valley Bank is here to support you with personalized service and local expertise. They are your trusted advisors. Why settle for less when you can experience banking with a team that truly cares? Poca Valley Bank, where relationships matter. Visit PocaValleyBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
When it comes to your money, you want a bank that's built to last. KFB, the Better Bank, is proud to be your hometown community bank, serving neighbors, not numbers. We're here for all your financial needs today and well into the future. So if you're looking for a bank that's committed for the long haul, check out our Wheelersburg location today. KFB, the Better Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You've dreamed it, planned it, pictured it. Now it's time to make it real. At Members Choice Credit Union, they're building a better financial future. So stop wishing and start doing. Members Choice Credit Union, where you are a name, not a number. Members Choice Credit Union. Experience people helping people and changing lives. Federally insured by the National Credit Union Administration. Visit mccu.net today. Watch your future take shape.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 45 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, they're not just in the business of fixing cars, they're in the business of turning heads. Their team of skilled technicians are dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime, no matter the make or model. From minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
When it comes to your money, you want a bank that's built to last. KFB, the Better Bank, is proud to be your hometown community bank, serving neighbors, not numbers. We're here for all your financial needs today and well into the future. So if you're looking for a bank that's committed for the long haul, check out our Wheelersburg location today. KFB, the Better Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 45 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, they're not just in the business of fixing cars, they're in the business of turning heads. Their team of skilled technicians are dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime, no matter the make or model. From minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
Metro Community Federal Credit Union now brings you all the tech that big banks have, but still has that personal touch of a member-owned community credit union. Apple Pay? Got it. Digital wallet? Yep. Message pay by text, online loan payments, even chatting with a real person, not a bot. Open accounts, sign documents, and manage your money all online. It's the big bank tech you need from the local community-minded credit union you trust. Metro Community FCU. Visit metrocommunityfcu.com today.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now, we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
Jim's Steak and Spaghetti now makes it easier than ever to enjoy your favorites. Order online for pickup, delivery, or catering at jimspaghetti.com. From hearty spaghetti and savory sauce to haddock, fries, and more, we've got something for everyone. Prefer to dine in? Visit Jim's at 5th Avenue in Huntington, now open on Sundays. Whether you're picking up, having it delivered, catering your next event, or dining with us, Jim's Steak and Spaghetti has you covered. Order online today at jimspaghetti.com.
At home or at work, in the car or at the gym, there's nothing more convenient than the fast service and the quality products brought to you by Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee. If you're always on the go with family, friends, co-workers, and business associates, give Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee a chance. They have everything that you need, from filtration coolers, coffee for your work, at-home delivery, and 8-ounce, 10-ounce, and half-liter bottles. Or by the pallet. Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee, where great taste just comes naturally. Visit us at tylermountainwater.com.
Is your car ready for winter driving? Now's the time to let TikTok Tire winterize your car, truck, or SUV. They got what you need. Tires, wipers, batteries, all ready to beat the cold before it beats you. Don't wait for a breakdown in the snow. TikTok Tire will get you fall and winter driving ready. Their customer service can't be beat. TikTok Tire, trusted by the Tri-State since 1955. TikTok Tire, 2102 3rd Avenue, Huntington. Phone 304-525-7831. Scott and the TikTok Tire team will take care of you.
Ladies, prioritizing your health starts with Marshall OBGYN. From screening exams to disease prevention to management of reproductive problems, our team offers a complete range of services for women of all ages. Thinking about growing your family? Marshall OBGYN's physicians are experienced in providing you the support you need for normal or high-risk pregnancies in a friendly, family-oriented environment. Learn more at marshallhealth.org/OBGYN.
Does fresh matter at a restaurant? You bet your butt it does. Does every restaurant live by the rule of fresh? Unfortunately, no. But at Oscar's Breakfast Burgers and Brews, fresh isn't just a buzzword, it's the rule. Never frozen, hand-patted ground beef on every burger. Fries and sweet potato fries peeled and cut at Oscar's. And the sauces, those are made in-house too. That's the Oscar's difference you can taste. Fresh. Oscar's Breakfast Burgers and Brews. River Place Plaza, Barboursville, OscarsBBB.com.
When it comes to your money, you want a bank that's built to last. KFB, the Better Bank, is proud to be your hometown community bank, serving neighbors, not numbers. We're here for all your financial needs today and well into the future. So if you're looking for a bank that's committed for the long haul, check out our Wheelersburg location today. KFB, the Better Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Primary Plus is invested in your health and invested in the health of our communities. With over 14 primary care locations throughout our network, including locations in Ashland, Grayson, South Shore, Vanceburg, and Moorhead, we are more than just a healthcare provider. We are a doctor in the family, caring for every stage of life, including pediatrics, women's health, primary care, mental health, and on-site pharmacies that are open with affordable pricing and exceptional service. Primary Plus is always welcoming new patients. Visit primaryplus.net to learn more about our mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care.
At home or at work, in the car or at the gym, there's nothing more convenient than the fast service and the quality products brought to you by Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee. If you're always on the go with family, friends, co-workers, and business associates, give Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee a chance. They have everything that you need, from filtration coolers, coffee for your work, at-home delivery, and 8-ounce, 10-ounce, and half-liter bottles. Or by the pallet. Tyler Mountain Water and Coffee, where great taste just comes naturally. Visit us at tylermountainwater.com.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Metro Community Federal Credit Union now brings you all the tech that big banks have, but still has that personal touch of a member-owned community credit union. Apple Pay? Got it. Digital wallet? Yep. Message pay by text, online loan payments, even chatting with a real person, not a bot. Open accounts, sign documents, and manage your money all online. It's the big bank tech you need from the local community-minded credit union you trust. Metro Community FCU. Visit metrocommunityfcu.com today.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
When it comes to your money, you want a bank that's built to last. KFB, the Better Bank, is proud to be your hometown community bank, serving neighbors, not numbers. We're here for all your financial needs today and well into the future. So if you're looking for a bank that's committed for the long haul, check out our Wheelersburg location today. KFB, the Better Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
We're back. Ashland wins the regional championship for the third time in 4 years. A 53-49 win over the Lady Red Devils of Russell. And, oh, wow. I'm with Stacey Davis, and I will say it feels like yesterday, Coach. We were out in that lobby. I mean, you had just been introduced as Ashland head coach. You're telling everybody, about yourself, your background, and then now here we are, 3 regional titles later, and just looking at this. And, what a run. Here's what I do have. This is the second largest comeback, tying it in the history of the tournament, trailing by 8 at the end of the third quarter.
Oh, we're setting some records.
Yeah.
It's not one I'd really want to set, but I'm glad that we did there.
Yeah, Ashland trailed 45-33 in the fourth. What I don't have, which I know the largest comeback to trail start in the fourth was 10, but I don't know the largest comeback during the fourth quarter, but we trailed by 12, 45-33. It was near identical in ways because this was nearly what the score was in 2021 when the boys played Rowan County, came back, won that in overtime. And I know that was on the boys' side the largest comeback, and this has to be if not darn close, but wow. Well, what a run. You knew Russell was going to come to play.
I knew, we knew they weren't going to back down just because we beat them twice and stuff. They were not going to back down. They're well coached. They got 4 seniors that are on the floor that wanted their trip to Rupp. So, it was just, like I said, I can't praise the girls enough. Like I said several times, they could have folded at any time. They could have gotten mad at each other and pointed and this and that, and they didn't, man. They dug deep and they found a way to just grind it out. It was just, huge. It was huge for them. And everybody that stepped in there, especially those last 5 minutes to 2 minutes, they just, everybody did something little. They come up with a rebound. We come up with the steal. We come up with the stop. We, put the ball in the basket. Yeah. I think the missed free throws they were trying to get back at me to make that a little bit more stressful on me, to say, all those times you've gotten on us, we're going to get you back missing these free throws right now. But
yeah. But Jason Clark, volleyball coach.
Yeah. But it was just, like I said, I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, and how about a fitting moment? Brooklyn Duckweiler. The last set, it was a miss, or as a made shot to win the game against Portsmouth. It was a made shot against Montgomery County to a 1-point win there. And tonight was a steal,
huge
and
steal.
Then her 1,000th point
on a free throw. Yep. Listen, that's what elite players do. Brooklyn Duckweiler is just, she's an elite player, and I still think she hadn't scratched the ceiling as well either. I think, the sky's the limit for her. I think you're going to see big things out of her this summer. She's she's going to have a huge senior year. She wants to play at the next level. She works at it, and she will play at the next level. She's going to have choices of where she wants to go when the time comes. But that's what champions do, man. They make plays when it matters.
Mm-hmm. And for you, being a player here, I mean, and now a coach coming through, I mean, this is the first group that's come through you, freshman to senior. Mm-hmm. And when you think of players like Gabby Carley, you think of goalie, you think of those that have developed under you. I mean, the tough practices. And for you to see this, I mean, to pull it off 3 times in 4 years, I mean, just how special.
It is. Yeah, and we've talked about that a lot too. And even before we started, we're like, listen, you all been here on both sides of it. It's much more fun finishing your season at Rupp than it is finishing it here, and they know both sides of it there. But I look back at some pictures that came up on my Facebook memory because it was 3 years ago, I think it came up, and just looking at Gabby and Ari, they looked like little babies as freshmen, mm-hmm. and then you look at them now and just how much they've matured, not just physically but emotionally. I mean, their body, mentally, it's just it's fun. It was fun to watch them grow up and being, like I said, the first 4-year starters. I mean, they started with us from the beginning. They've been here for 4 years, and it's just those are ones that it makes it hard to say goodbye to.
It does. Coach, you're going to Rupp Arena.
I want to Rupp Arena. Get some ice cream.
Yeah. As the Kittens will play Thursday at 1:30 next week, so be sure to tune in for that. Have the action for you here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340. I want to say thank you to Lowell Austin on production, and thank you to everybody tonight for being tuned in. What a game. Your final, Ashland 53, Russell 49. Ashland, your 16th region champion. We want to say thank you all for tuning in. God bless, and be sure to catch us next week here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.